I'm on call. Gonna be there. All right. This wolf full moon eclipse that is in Cancer is hitting me in the feels. Hey, guess what, Houston? And the surrounding southeast Texas area, we now have an official National Weather Service tornado watch on our hands. So we need to be vigilant, lucky, and aware until 4 a.m. because these are going to be nocturnal tornadoes if they do show up. And if this calculation is correct, it would be hitting us, and that would just be a major thunderstorm. Nobody knows if there's actually going to draw up tornadoes, but it is possible. Would happen at about midnight. And it would appear Mother Nature has kicked it up a notch and put her foot on the pedal and got into another gear. If we can see down here at the... Is that chunk right there? That chunk right there seems to be an active chunk. Right there where Mother Nature has opened up a can of whip ass. This thing is impressive, no doubt. And it's going to take it about another 36 to 48 hours before the storm is done completely. It will continue to move east, with the most dangerous part, I would guess, being in about 12 to 24 hours for the middle United States of America. Check out this crazy Earth dongle now, as the jet stream is just dipping and dragging across Texas. Man, the weather is sure going wild. This is that dongle 6 hours from now. And this is that dongle 12 hours from now. It's a pretty wild sitch, bro. It's a pretty wild sitch. This map's sort of all over the place, and it shows the main potential for tornadoes in the southeast eastest part of Texas, and I believe that's where Reed Timmer is, and he is like a tornado pig to a truffle. Wait, a tornado truffle to a pig. Oh, dang it. All right, and so then you're going to get some icing, but it looks like the hot is beating out the cold, at least during the majority of the storm, which will mean heavier rains. And then you get some tornado possibilities for Tennessee and Alabama or Mississippi. I flip-flop them sometimes. But party people in H-Town, a tornado watch has been issued for parts of Texas until 4 a.m. Central Time. We're talking Crockett, College Station, Onalaska, Brenham, Conroe, Dayton, Houston, Texas City. Lynn, you're in my prayers. I'm going to be watching over you with my hammer. El Campo, Lake Jackson. I'm going to click it. And I think Justin's safe in Victoria. Hopefully, it can stay like this all night. That's what she said. Okay, sorry. Sometimes, when I get nervous, I make jokes. Appropriate or no, who knows? Anyway, so you got a lot of lightning, wind, moving through all the way from Austin up through Tyler to Dallas. And the lightning has been kicking. K-I-C-K-I-N-G. Hey, is that a cross or is that a T? I guess it's both. Mark Baden is worried about ice tonight. Freezing rain is the worst. Please be safe and stay off the roads if you can. The wintry mess begins later this evening. The NAM 850 millibar wind forecast suggests 80-mile-per-hour winds along the ridge tops of the Appalachians tomorrow. Crazy outer space from the moon, light pillars. The thing is, when this dongle moves to about here, you're going to be getting 70 to 80-mile-per-hour winds all the way up here in a straight line as it moves across. It's going to do some damage. Howl at the moon. Yeah, we had a monster tornado roll through South Fort Worth at 6 p.m. today. My mama is safe. That is good news. That thing was a monster. Puerto Rico had another 5 earthquake, and I'm very concerned. And I plan to go outside before the storm gets here and try and live broadcast it for you. And since I'm tired of having my whole physical body crave the best affection in the world, I'm going to go stand on top of something and then scream, "Is this the best you got?" Sound like a plan? You call this a storm. Engineer Irene Giores letting us know we see AR 2756, the northwest quadrant of magnetic class Beta. That's our third sunspot of the year. So yeah, Houston, we'll be looking for tornado trouble or just straight line wind trouble from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. Kevin Smith, he was not only the incredible drummer in Rush the Band, Neil Peart wrote the brilliant lyrics as well. All this machinery making modern music can still be open-hearted, not so coldly charted. It's really just a question of your honesty. Yeah, your honesty. So we lost Buck Henry, Neil Peart, and Oman's Sultan Qaboos passed away, a unique mediator in the Persian Gulf region who facilitated secret talks between the U.S. and Iran that led to historic negotiations and the 2015 nuclear deal. Apparently, he left no successors. I think he was the president of Oman. Alex Lubbers letting us know, Washington, there is a potential for a Puget Sound convergence zone setting up as a result of the Arctic front. The front will drop to 1 to 3 inches of snow, but if the PSCV storms, the area's hip will see substantially higher amounts. The recent NAM has it setting up over Seattle. Dakota Smith giving us a good look at lightning galore. Just a January day. It's a spring-winter day in the southern plains. Like I said, I'm going to do my best to see if I can stand out there and face the storm without screwing up my phone, though. Jesus bringing the lightning. 7 p.m. update. The last tornado warning has been allowed to expire. No tornado warnings for DFW. Kick ass. Cold front could drop Dallas-Fort Worth from the 70s into the 30s. I don't know, when the 5.9 hit, the USGS was like, there's only a 3% chance you can get a bigger one, and then the 6.4 hit. So now they're saying there's only an 84% chance. Wait, there's only a 16% chance one bigger than 6 will occur in Puerto Rico over the next 30 days. And I think that's as goofy as the last time they made that statement. No offense, USGS. Spent like $23 trillion and none of it went into volcano or earthquake science. And here is the mayor of Puerto Rico giving an interview when an earthquake hits, and he just starts to run. I'm questioning, where are you running to, bro? You're out in the middle of a field in the open. What could be safer than that? I guess he's getting a pavement. I don't even know. I don't want to make fun of the guy. I'm sure he's freaked out. They've had 1,000 earthquakes in the last 10 days, I believe. Oh, crap. My power just flashed on and off. All right, so here's a quick look at the models to make the ladies happy, and then I'm going to go try and cheer myself up. Okay, so this is now supposedly on the models, and then that is 6 hours from now. And it's going to be some heavy rain, and then that is 18 hours from now. And so we still got 24 more hours left of the really heavy rain and possible wind squalls and tornadoes. And then it continues to move east. Now we get our next storm coming in the pack northwest. And then look, you get more rain coming in the same areas as rain moves down the west coast. You get more rain in the same areas, and this is the 15th, which is only 5 days away. And then you get 2 storms converging into another big storm on the 15th. You get a giant storm hitting the west coast. Do you see that one? As this storm expands out again, and 980 would be a Category 2 land hurricane strength. As another kind of hurricane thing hits the west coast. Look at that thing. That would be a big storm 6 days away for the west coast. And then it will move in, and we get our next. This is the 18th day, so that is only, the 15th storm is just cleared out. And we got a new storm over the exact same spots. And then look how it kind of does the same thing. It's going to get wet, wild, and wacky. And then you get, look at that storm that it would be hitting the west coast again. more rain over the southeast, and then more rain coming across the southeast, and that would finish it out. So I want everybody to stay cool, be cool, and hopefully we will not get any tornadoes in Houston, and this storm will underperform completely, and people will be like, hey, Thor, this storm wasn't a big deal at all. And I'll be like, dang, man, shucks. But prepare for the worst and pray for the best. I think overall my warning from the 15th of December to the 15th of January for, major public deaths, war, general weirdness, superstorm, I pretty much hit all the targets. Again, I have made mistakes in the past. If I hadn't, I'd be less humble. All right, everybody stay cool. I love you. Peace out. God bless everyone.